Hi, welcome to Sweet Ciela's Tuesday Talks. I'm Kate Miller, and I'm joined by my husband, John Miller, and we are talking about Advent. We talked about hope, peace, joy, love, and we're going to continue with love and talk about new beginnings as we head in to January 2026, but we're still in 2025, which is so exciting, and we're at the fifth Tuesday. So if you like us on Facebook or like us on YouTube, comment. We would love to hear or see what you have to say, and join us in our conversation. It's exciting. So we were talking about love, and we were talking about a friend that you had witnessed to, but in a very loving way.
Yes.
And do you have anything else you'd like to add to
Yes,
that?
because we kind of jumped into it. This friend that I witnessed to about Jesus being the son of David, I've known him for about...
That's really important.
It is, yes. The background is that I've been sharing Jesus with him for the last 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that when this conversation came up, it was because of he feels the oppression of the Jewish people by anti-Semitics. And he feels very, very, very threatened by it.
Right.
And so we were talking about how we have to maintain our love and our purpose in life through this labyrinth of current hatred.
Right, and so that's the peace. The peace that passes all understanding is only given to us because of Jesus.
Yes. Yes.
And so as we were sharing this story in a coffee shop, our next door neighbor, if you will, very close, the tables are what?
A foot apart.
Like a foot apart. She heard us talking and mentioning the name Jesus. As you said last week, not loud. It's just like we're talking right now about
Yes.
Jesus and why he did come and what he had to say, and the purpose and the reconciliation to God, and how this friend of yours, when he found out that Jesus was not only a Jew, well, he is, but the son of David, that was exciting.
It's huge.
She was excited to hear Jesus.
You know, this is a world of photoshops. They can make a truth out of anything. They can put two people together using software, and these two people don't even know each other, but the picture would indicate they do. And so he's very suspicious. He was very suspicious about Jesus really being David's son, King David's son. And when I showed him the lineage in Matthew, it made all the difference.
That's so exciting. This is my little Bible. Oh, here's my Bible.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. This book.
Because it's written.
This book is written. I love it. I mean,
Yes.
we look at it on our phones, and I do, but I really love turning the pages or coming into it. A verse in Isaiah talking about he will keep you in perfect peace if your mind is stayed on Jesus, stayed on him, because you trust in God.
And you know what's really neat about all of these verses is that this is where the rubber meets the road. If you say you believe in Jesus and you walk in the world, you need to live as like Jesus in the world. And it can be harsh out there, and it can be very intimidating. And when those moments come, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, thou art with me. This is where the rubber meets the road.
Right.
Show love in the face of hatred.
Right.
Love your enemies when they spit on you.
Yep.
So many things, and this, I just get so excited. And this is the excitement of people here in coffee shops.
That's right. And we haven't talked about it, but I was just in John 15. I am the vine, you are the branches. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he takes away. And every branch that bears fruit, he prunes it that it may bear more fruit. Let's see. Abide in me. This is where I wanted to get it. Abide in me and I in you. As a branch cannot bear fruit of itself unless it abides in the vine. If we're in his word, I don't want to just say, yeah, I'm a Christian and I go to church and I read when I have my Bible study. No, this is a love letter. That's a dear friend of ours said, this is God's love letter to us. This is God's guidebook in healthy living, spiritually healthy living, bodily healthy living, mind healthy living. When I can remember and I've said this before, when I was really, really upset, I thought, Lord, I need your wisdom. I need your wisdom. Where do I go? Proverbs, wisdom. There it is, right there. Proverbs.
Yep.
We love wisdom.
Yeah, and we're studying the books of Psalms now.
That's
and,
right.
And we're learning so much about abiding in love and abiding with Christ in our hearts.
Yeah, but you won't do that. You don't do that. And could we start with new beginnings? Read this book. This book has invaluable, this is a treasure chest. We should tell all the kids, all the children, I'm going to give you a treasure chest. And what you're going to find in here when you open and read, isn't reading such a gift, but open and read his word when you're not feeling great. I don't know if it's happened to you, but I feel so lifted up. I feel so hopeful. I feel so at peace.
Yeah.
I feel so joy-filled, even when I've shared with you a horrific diagnosis, and the love that pours out from this book and pours out of the hearts with others who read this book. So I think new beginnings should be read the word.
May I
read
say something?
his letter to you. Of course.
Do it together.
Oh, yeah.
If you have a friend or you have your husband, your spouse, read it together. That way you can talk about it.
Yeah, that's great.
And-
Tete-a-tete.
Yeah, tete-a-tete.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. So we'll see you in January.